like I've struck a gold mine. With your hand in mine, our love came alive. We've still got the rest of our lives. The rest of our lives. The rest of our lives. Oh, the rest of our lives. Dance with me beneath the stars, moonlight crashing on our wild hearts. With your hand in mine, everything is fine. We've still got the rest of our lives. The rest of our lives. The rest of our lives. Oh, the rest of our lives. Love is a journey, we'll steady the course, fight for each other, no matter the score. Your heart will carry.
I'm waiting for you. When it's a while, when I could never find, I love you from the start.
More or less.
Yep,
I'm not sure if we need the microphone.
we don't.
Where do we stand? In front. I think you're supposed to be on this side.
I think this side. Okay.
You stand on the left, hands on the right. That's because she is always right. You just remember that.
Hey, Penelope. This way. Come this way.
God, I hope the
Stand on the
camera's
septic
focused
tank.
on them. There's no one here for me to focus on.
Don't fall through.
So remember, Tony, it's not I do, it's yes, dear. This is picking everything up. We're at Doom.
Yay!
Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. And on behalf of Tony and Aloha, you're right. On behalf of Tony and Krista, we want to thank everybody for taking time out of your lives to come out and celebrate one of the happiest, most monumental and important and memorable days of their lives. Now, one quick note, after the ceremony's over, everybody's going to go find themselves a seat, grab something to eat, because there is lots of food, lots to drink, and make yourself merry. Now today,
As they get married.
that's right, pun purposefully intended. Tony and Krista have, after much thought, much consideration, back and forth, a lot of compromise, weighing the pros and cons, and despite all of that, have decided that in front of us, the chickens, this big, bright, beautiful universe in the great state of Texas, to declare their love and devotion and make their commitment legal to get married on this 15th day of October 2022. To quote Judge Anthony Kennedy from his opinion in Obergefell, no union is more profound than marriage. It embodies the highest ideals of love, fidelity, devotion, sacrifice, and family. In forming a marital union, two people become greater than they once were. Greg?
Find my seat. Hi, everyone. Welcome. My name is Greg Killeen. I'm the little brother to the bride, for those that don't know me. Krista and Tony have asked me to read the names of the loved ones no longer with us that they would like to honor today. These flowers over here are in memory of them and the impact they had on so many of us here. Those in our memory today are as follows. Jackie Sexton, Tony's mother. Michael B. Killeen Sr. and Alfred Sofreto, Krista's grandfathers. Bernice Killeen and Frances Sofreto, Krista's grandmothers. Jacob Roger Poulin, Krista's cousin, beloved son of Sarah and Steve, and brother to Gabriella and Hannah. Corey Case, Krista's former boyfriend, beloved son of Rick and Jerry, and brother to Aaron and Ashley. And Lizzie Williams, Christina's best friend. Thank you. I'd like to invite Katie up to read a poem.
A passage from Captain Corelli's mandolin. Love is a temporary madness. It erupts like volcanoes and then subsides. And when it subsides, you have to make a decision. You have to work out whether your roots have so entwined together that it is inconceivable that you should ever part. Because this is what love is. Love is not breathlessness. It is not excitement. It is not the promulgation of eternal passion. That is just being in love, which any fool can do. Love itself is what is left over when being in love has burned away. And this is both an art and a fortunate accident. Those that truly love have roots that grow towards each other underground, and when all the pretty blossoms have fallen from their branches, they find that they are one tree and not two.
Thank you, Katie. So, I'm Ruby. If y'all don't know me, I'm Krista's best friend. Tony's new best friend. He doesn't know it yet. That's the way it works.
Hey.
Once you get married, it's all, all the same property. As most of y'all know, Krista and Tony, both personalities, big and small, they are forces to be reckoned with. And trust me, I've picked both sides of that fight. Together, I've seen them move mountains, calm rough seas, make molehills out of huge hurdles. And while it sounds like I'm being sentimental, I'm not, because I'm not really a sentimental person. But these two have come together and made a force to be reckoned with. It's a balance that the two have found is not so much in sentiment, but to me, a science. It's one of those laws of nature that no one can really explain. We all kind of understand, but we accept as a natural force. And as they say, let no man put us under. This ceremony is not a magical ceremony. They've already made a commitment to each other for a long time and through rough and calm waters. Today we observe the outward sign of the union that already exists, a symbol of how far they've come and the promise that they make to each other to continue to live in each other's lives and the love that they feel for each other. Krista, you want to read or say your vows?
Absolutely.
I knew the first time I walked into your house and you showed me your library and you had the same copy of The Lord of the Rings that my dad had at our house growing up, that this was more than I had ever thought that it might be. Thank you for taking such good care of me. Thank you for telling me where to put my feet. I relish being your wife, and I love you.
Thank you. Krista, many years ago, we met as friends, and then our love grew, and we joined our life together. And I am so happy to be able to share our life adventure as husband and wife. I love you.
Aww. You want to pull the rings out?
Yes, the rings. I almost forgot those.
They're there. We have them.
May I have your left hand?
Krista, do you take Tony to be your husband for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to honor, trust, and love him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
All right, big guy. It's your moment. Tony, you take Krista to be your wife, for better, for worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and health, to honor, trust, and to love her as long as you both shall live.
I do.
By the power vested in us by the Universal Life Church in the great state of Texas, we now pronounce you husband and wife and life partners forever. Kiss already! Yeah!
You have lipstick?
You're good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Krista and Tony Sexton.
Greg?
Are you about to dance?
No.
Dance for us.
As Gita said, now it's the time that we
had
sat
an
down.
apple,
Everybody, food's there, the drinks are there, and there we go.
There we go.
All right. You ready, P? You want to walk with us?
Thank you, girls.
Okay. Stay with us. Okay. You're good.
Yeah!
Way beyond the stars was a dream there waiting for a dreamer to dream her. Barely just a spark in the open darkness of the ether, the world beneath her. I never could imagine how my life would change the day you came, and how all my fears and worries would just wash away. I never saw it coming, then one day all of a sudden there was you, 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 you. I don't have to live without you anymore. How could it be so that a heart this full could burst wide open, be reawoken? Little did I know what a simple thought could set in motion, a drop in the ocean. I've never seen the flowers or a sky so blue. It's all brand new, like the sun on the horizon coming into view. I spent my whole life running, then one day all of a sudden there was you, 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 you. There was you, 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 you. I don't have to live without you anymore. I never saw it coming, then one day all of a sudden there was you, 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 you. There was you, you, you. I don't have to live without you anymore.